This is Hetal Poria. Welcome to part 14 of CorelDRAW video series. In this lecture, we are going to convert and see about vector. Now, what is vector images? How to convert to vector images? Okay. So, convert image to vector, and we will be converting Pepsi logo and Apple logo. So, let us begin. So first of all, starting with the vector images, first we need to understand why there is need to convert it to vector images. Like example, we have a graphics like a raster image. Okay, why can't we work with the graphics, and why there is need to convert it to the vector? So for that purpose, let us understand what is the need. So the shapes in vector images allows computer to do things that cannot be done with the bitmap images, like scale them to any size with the loss of the quality, and using them to example, cut, sew, paint, and laser engrave. Okay, this is two times I've written over here. So basically what does it do? It helps you to scale your object without losing its property. That's why when you design your logo, it everyone prefers vector logo rather than your raster base or a bitmap logo. Okay, so to convert this to convert image to vector, we'll see how to do that. Okay, so to convert your vector image to vector, you need to take one vector bitmap logo. So let's say for example I have this logo, and I will go to mine and I will drag and drop over here. Now you can see this image is so pixelated. You can see the staircase effect in this image. Okay, so this is how you can identify that it is your bitmap image over here. Okay, so first you need to take this image on your document. This size of the image is big, but what is the problem? That it is a bitmap, and when you zoom it, it will get pixelated. Now to avoid this, what you can do is click on this image, and you have to click on trace bitmap, go to outline, and you have to convert it to the logo. Okay, now see, as soon as you convert it to the logo, you can see that the lining over here, which is pixelated, you can see over here it is not pixelated. Yeah, this is the some part where you are not getting it proper, because here it is more pixelated. So for that purpose you have to change some settings over here, and you have to refine it. Okay, see, likewise, yeah, we can see this line is proper, or this line is not yet proper. Okay, so accordingly that you have to change your, see, now it is much better than before. Okay, so you can increase and decrease your smoothness also, likewise. Okay, so this is how you can if you think that you have messed up totally, then you can again reset it. You can see this corner smoothness also, you can get the smoothness of the corner also. So in this way you can get your perfect logo. Now you can see the difference between both the logo. Over here you cannot send a pixelated pixels. Over here you can see the pixels are so pixelated. Now now you can see I've clicked on remove background. So you can see white background in this image, but there is no white background in this image. That is checkerboard, and this means it is a png image. When you will save this image, you only get this logo over it, you won't get any background. If you uncheck this, then will get background also. So this is how you can do your conversion of this. Now before and outer large view wireframe overlay means, you can see how it is done. Once you can see the borders, actually the border of this. Okay, I can increase and decrease this, and you can see how what changes you want to make. Large preview, you can see how it was before, and you can see now it is not pixelated. Though even though you will download this, you will get the same. There is no need to worry about whether it will lose it quality. So same way you can do for the, let's say we have logo of, let's say we have the image of this Apple logo. You can do same for it. You can just drag and drop over here, click on it. See, the size of this Apple logo is much small. Okay, now you can see when I will zoom this, it will get pixelated. When I'll see, well, you can see over here how it gets pixelated. Now to change this, you can vector, you can click on trace bitmap, outline trace, and you can go for logo. Again, you can change if you want detailed logo, then it will take time for this to come. Okay, now you can see this is so perfectly turned into your vector image. Okay, comparatively the before image of CorelDRAW, and you can before and after you can also see. Now you can see this over here, it is so pixelated, while you can see here it is not at all pixelated. Okay, so this is the beauty. There is no need now, there is no need to change any shape or anything in this, in any detail smoothing, because it is perfect. So you can also image type, you can say detail logo, then you can see detail logo can be used in the logo which we have seen earlier, CorelDRAW logo, because that logo was not proper, but this is much proper and you can see this change. Okay, yes, there may be slightly change in the color, but it will give you the perfect image. Okay, and I click on OK, then you can get this as a vector image. This is your now vector image, and you can see this vector image, can save this vector image if you want. Now the next logo of R will be Pepsi logo. Okay, now this is also your, so same way this size of this logo is big. Okay, compared to the logo of, then you can click on this, go to trace bitmap and logo. Okay, so it will take you some time. Okay, so this, you now you can see it is so perfectly. Now if you want if you don't want to remove color background, though what you can do, you can none, you can select from here. Okay, so you can see now your background color is also available. Now what if I zoom over here, you can compare this both of this text. There is some effect which is not proper in this, where you can say it is so perfectly done over here. Okay, this is how you can change your logo. Now this is your vector logo and this is your bitmap. Now you can compare both of this. Okay, see over here, this is pixelated while there is nothing pixelated over here. So this is how you can work with the vector in CorelDRAW and can convert it to anything. You can convert vector. So this was all about it. Thank you.